Okay, I'm freaking out right now. I'm literally like shaking. I need someone who is in the same time zone as me or just like at least is awake right now to walk me through this because I am absolutely freaking out because of my most dating. Oh my god. I can't even speak. I'm freaking out because of my date last night and I think he blocked me on everything. So last night I went on a date. I'll post the video after this. I went on a date with this guy and it was a really good date. We it was a really good date. Like we really hit it off. We went to two different bars. We had a great time. It was like really romantic. We had good chemistry. We had a lot of values in common. This guy was like very chill, like cool, calm and collected kind of energy, and like he's very successful in his life, and like again, we just like really hit it off.
Yeah, you might be hitting it off, or he needs something to hit. And you kind of made it more easier than you think. Maybe.
And I was very open with him about like my recent dating experiences that have been not so great, and we talked about just like a lot of different stuff. And
So you made it clear you're desperate. Okay.
I brought
She has to breathe in between. I feel bad for this lady.
him back to my apartment at the end of the night. And when we were here, like I was open and honest with him about the fact that I post about my dates on TikTok, right? No. And I know I've heard a variety of opinions about whether or not that's okay. And like this experience is making me think that I should like stop dating altogether or like
Or maybe stop saying you want to post certain things on the internet about someone you just started to date and you might even sleep with them. Don't you think they're going to be afraid there's going to be another Me Too or something like that? I don't know, man. I don't know.
stop posting about my dates on TikTok or I don't know what because we were sitting together and we were just looking through my TikTok and it was fine. Like I even told him like are you okay if I post about our date? Like we talked about it all and he was totally fine. And I even asked him like does it bother you that I've posted about other dates and stuff? And he said no. Like he was so chill about all of it, right? But like at this point I feel like I can't trust anything any guy ever said.
Just because somebody is chill about something doesn't mean they agree with you. Maybe just saying that so they can get funky. Especially men. They don't mind to have funky with somebody they don't like. It's still funky. I'm not saying ladies can do that. I'm not saying generally they don't mind.
Says. Like literally I can't. So sorry, I'm sounding so erratic right now. I'm not making any sense probably, but
No, you make sense.
we were like looking through my TikTok and he was trying to open some of the dating ones and I was like, don't open those in front of me. That's like awkward. And I was like, you can watch those on your own time.
And maybe that's why he saw something late that he was like, oh no, this lady's
That is blasphemous.
And so even like
the fact that she needs to breathe all over I like that. I'm just thinking I would never put myself in a situation where there is possibility that I need to breathe like that. You know? I don't I don't have the guts to do that. You know? I'm happy alone, at least during my time.
like some of the videos that he was watching, like he had good responses to and whatever. And we had a great evening together. I don't want to say too much because like I'm public on TikTok, but I think adults around can fill in the blanks of the kind of evening.
Maybe he made the puzzle in his head like, ooh, maybe he was cheating and he needed to hide it. Maybe the wife cheated, it was his turn. And they found out and he promised, well, I'm going to block her to prove I love you. Maybe the therapist said, hey, remove from social media, you're addicted. Bam, boom. Maybe somebody saw a part of your TikTok that you meet to somebody that you dated. I don't know.
And it was great. And then we had a really nice goodbye, and he was telling me about how we were gonna go on a date today, to go out to dinner at this like rooftop bar in Ashantashire, and we like definitely confirmed it. Like when we said goodbye, he was like, "Are you definitely still down for dinner tomorrow?" And I said, "Absolutely. Are you?" And he's like, "Yeah, definitely." And even like I said, "Text me when you get home," and he texted me when he got home, and we were texting a little bit about
Maybe he was afraid that he had to escape. Maybe. I don't know. I'm a paranoid man.
friend drama that's happening in his life. And so he was like, texting me about that.
Maybe the drama was his wife, but he used a different alias just to have a conversation.
And I fell asleep at like 3 in the morning. And then this morning I woke up, and then around like 10 or 11 a.m. I texted him good morning, and I noticed that my text didn't send. And I noticed that it just has on WhatsApp the one check, not the two that it was delivered. And I was like, that's weird. But at first I thought maybe his phone's dead or something. But then I noticed that his photo's not there. And the only experience I have where the photo's gone on WhatsApp means they blocked you.
I don't know that. I'm not on the dating market, but thank you for the info.
And so I was like, that's weird. And so then I went on Bumble to see if our match and our conversation was still there, and it's gone. And so he definitely unmatched me. And then I tried to text him, like regular text, and it delivered, but even if someone blocks you, it still delivers a text. And I tried calling him, and it just said line is busy. And so, like, I'm freaking out right now. Like, freaking out. What am I doing wrong? Like, should I stop this? Like, really, like, I'm having an existential crisis right now. What am I doing wrong? What possibly?
Well, maybe don't sleep with people as easily as you made it almost on the first date. It makes no sense to me. Because you always have all these people that know they can get so many girls so easily. They can match with them so easily. They don't care if they're 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Boom, boom is boom, boom. And they just want to chill, have the thing, pity, bim, bam, boom. It's something that you have to be careful. And I can understand for ladies, you want to meet certain people. Everybody is nice, chill, handsome. But hey, that's why people do that. So they can get that. If you made somebody wait, you will find out who's the bad person. But at the same time, you don't want a man to make them wait because it's your human right. It's 2023, woman liberation. I'm like, okay, cool. Have fun with that. There's a consequence that I don't even want to experience. And it's horrible that I'm like, you have to wait. Take your time. Because you're afraid maybe that some men will not wait so long. Well, at least try. Let them block you because you didn't want to funky them too quickly. I prefer that than they funky you and block you. You know, it's common sense to me.
Could be on my TikTok that would prompt someone to just block me, no questions asked. Like, sincerely, I'm wondering, like, what is so bad on my TikTok?
Maybe he saw something that you are a little, maybe it isn't the first video. Maybe one of these videos you said something so wrong. The more information you give somebody in the beginning, the more reason they can find something to be like, you know what, maybe this is not going to work. I can get so many girls. Let's make it easy. I don't want to get confused with all the ladies I'm dating. I just want to be sure who I don't want anymore. Click, click, clack, bye. It sucks, yes. We made it easier for horrible men to take advantage of women under the guise of freedom of women.
You would see, and you would be just instantly done with me, despite the fact that we confirmed we were going on a second date today. Like, I can't handle this anymore. I can't handle this. Like, I need someone to talk me through this. I'm freaking out.
No feedback for you, lady. It's very easy. Stop funky. Simple. Very simple. Stop sleeping with people. Stop dating like crazy. Showing every personal thing. Say I recorded. I don't know why. The moment you said I'm recording people, immediately I'm thinking you're gonna use this against me in a way to justify a Me Too movement or when I do something wrong. You know? The fact that I already had funky. I just wanted to disappear in a way that doesn't give you exactly a reason why you don't like me. You need to invent it. And if I just block you, I haven't said a thing that you can use against me. Even on the TikTok. Do you understand? Because if I did the same thing to a lady, I would like to make TikToks bada bing bada boom. Most lady would just walk away. Literally like, why are you recording me? This is my privacy. As I said before, men don't care. They want the funky. Just like some men, they don't care. I want to go raw. I'm like, why? It feels better. With the plastic, I don't feel anything. I'm like, okay. You prefer to feel something and be with the same person that might be crazy for 18 years? I don't know, man. I don't know, man. Life is just very easy for me sometimes. I see it very simple. I don't think you should have the human right to do certain things because if it hurts you so much, which is something that I try to avoid so much, I just look at myself in the mirror and be like, you don't have the human right to feel so much pain just because you want to feel like the people you see around you or in the movies. I don't think I have the human right because there's consequences. And that's why I can live a very chill life without depending on the people that lift me up after Funky Funky. I don't think it exists. It's a dopamine whoo 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 in the moment. But hey man, every time I wish I had Funky Funky everywhere with a bunch of girls, I just need to visit a few of my friends that have a baby mama. And then I'm like, I made the right choice. I hope you make the right choice too by liking the video. Peace.